Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here. So today I wanted to go over my current beauty favorites. You know, this is just, I find myself reaching for these particular products all of the time. So I'm gonna start in, I'll start from in the application or the way that I put my makeup on. So start from primer all the way down to lips. All right, so, excuse me. I have 3 primers that I find myself always reaching for. I mix them up. I don't mix them up at once. No, sometimes I do, but I do change it up a couple times. So I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I find that this one really does help with making the makeup grip onto your face. So I always go, I find myself reaching for this one a lot. One Size Beauty Secure the Blur Primer. I feel like it really just fills out all my pores and my face looks extremely smooth. That's what I wore today, and I don't know if it's a combination of the primer and the foundation. My face is looking, the skin is skinning, okay? The skin is skinting. So I definitely am a huge fan of this primer. Another one, on a really hot, sweaty day, I do have combination skin, but when I really want a super matte face, I'll go for the LANCOME Prep and Matte Primer. This one really does help with keeping my face super matte, on top of all the other products that I would use, but I feel like your base really does play a huge part on the longevity of your makeup. So I feel like this one, when I really want a super matte face, I will reach for this one. Now for foundations, I have 3 foundations I found myself reaching for a lot. Born This Way by Too Faced. This one, I mean, she's been around for the longest out of all my foundations, or at least the 3 ones here. She's been around the longest. I always find myself reaching for this one. I'm in the shade Tiramisu. And this is just like a perfect match. It just glides on real nice. It's a nice natural finish. It's medium to full coverage, oil free. So I'm definitely a huge fan of this. I put my cousin on. I mean, it's bae. Lately, Fenty EAZE Drop. This is when I just want something super light, but I still have a little bit of coverage. Fenty. Yes, this is it. I go back and forth. I like to mix this shade. This is shade number 21 and 23. 23 is a little deeper, so that one I've been reaching for a lot more now during the summer months. But 21 is usually my go-to staple shade during my fall, winter months. And this one's new to the game, but I still find myself reaching for it quite a bit. This is NARS, their new foundation, Light Reflecting Foundation. I found myself really reaching for this one a lot too. This is what I have on today, along with the One Size Primer. I mean, I was just like, I was stunned. This foundation is really, really nice. I'm in the shade Manius. It's a little light, but I made it work. This is more so my fall winter foundation shade. So I need to buy one that's more appropriate for my spring summer shade. Oh, and I forgot to grab this one. This is Rare Beauty. I use this, I mean, this is in every step, every day, not every day, but every time I do my makeup, best believe this is gonna be in it. Now this is a blush. It's an orange blush by Rare Beauty, but I use it as a corrector. It works great for me in correcting all my dark spots, my dark deep circles. I really, really cannot do my makeup without having this. Even when I'm doing the most simplest of faces, best believe this is going to be in it. So this is a staple. Like, if she's ever discontinuing it, I'm selling them out. I'm buying it, the whole supply. For concealers, NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Cafe. This one's been around for a while. It's thick, it's full coverage. If I'm doing concealer, I need coverage, okay? I have these dark circles and I have deep set eyes. I need my eyes to really stand out, or at least the under my eyes to stand out. I need coverage. So this one really gives it to me, along with this is new. This is Kat Von D, or KVD, my bad. KVD Beauty, the Good Apple Concealer. I have not tried the Good Apple foundation. It was sold out in my shade, but I tried the Good Apple Concealer, and this is thick. It's full coverage as well. I'm in the shade 173. This is like from when I really want a super highlighted look. This is, I need the bigger size. Once this is done, I'm gonna just pick up the bigger size. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Honey. I used to love the one in medium deep, medium tan or whatever. That was what I was always reaching for. And then she released this one, and it is doing what I needed it to do. The medium tan one just was like, it's more of an orange base, and I feel like if I want like a super duper natural, almost no makeup look, then maybe I'll reach for that one. But when I want just a little bit of brightness underneath my eyes, a little bit of extra brightness underneath my eyes, and the way it just melts into the skin. This is it. And to set my face, I like to go with Turn Up the Base by One Size Beauty. I'm in the shade Deep 4NR. Now, Patrick started what he was doing when he came out with his makeup line. I mean, I haven't tried everything in the line, but I do plan on buying some more stuff. But this is super full coverage, and this is a powder. You can literally skip liquid foundation and use this as your foundation as well. But I'm extra and I like coverage, so I put this on top of my liquid foundation, and this just gives me the extraness that I needed. So yeah, this one definitely bae. And Fenty Pro Filter, her soft matte foundation powder, and I'm in the shade 440. This one's really good too. It gives you a nice coverage, but it's not super full coverage. Not like in comparison to the one size, you don't get the same coverage, but they're both nice finishes. So yeah, for contouring or bronzing, I like Fenty Beauty, her Pro STALK'R bronzers. I have Mocha Mami for just when I really want to just add some bronzing, because you know with bronzing it's adding warmth to the face, so it gives you a nice little extra warmth to the face. And then I have Thick Mint. This one's darker, it's cooler. I use this for contour, so I use this for my contour. I have this on for today, so I like these two for when I'm contouring and bronzing my skin. Moving on to blush. We're just breezing past through this. Moving on to blush. This is my first Makeup Revolution purchase. I bought it a while ago, but their blushes are really good. They have this, what's this one called? The Vintage Lace Blush. This one has some shimmer in it, so it gives you a little bit of a glow. You can also possibly skip highlighter. As you can see, highlighter is not in this because I'm not huge on highlighter, but I will go with a blush that has a little bit of glow in it to give me kind of like a 2-in-1 product. So I will do the blush with some gold flecks in it to give me a little bit of highlight. And then I also have the Makeup Revolution ROXI palette. This one is their matte palette. This is like so beautiful, so beautiful. Their matte palette, it has 8 shades. I gravitate more towards this side of the palette. These are pretty too. Like, I'm not saying that I can't use them. Maybe not. I can use some of them. I can make it work, but I gravitate more towards this side. You know, this shade here, this shade right here, they don't have names, I don't think. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one right here and this dark terracotta looking one, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. And this one right here is nice too. Like, it's like a marble kind of finish, and it has it gives you also that highlighted look. So that's what I have on too. It gives me just like a subtle little glow. Nothing crazy. My pony looking stiff, but nothing super crazy. But that's typically I go for like orange blushes. I feel like it just adds a nice je ne sais quoi to my So yeah, speaking of orange blushes, this one is from Beauty Bakerie. It's their SNACKAROONS, and this is freshly baked. Another orange blush. Looks absolutely stunning on me. I feel like it would look stunning on anybody, honestly, but it's just a beautiful blush, and I find myself reaching for it a lot. Lip products. I'm a nude lip type girl. I'll throw in a color here and there, but at the end of the day, nude lip is bae. Bars. So I have 3 liners that I find myself reaching for a lot. Oh, excuse me. 3 liners that I find myself reaching for a lot. So this is the Morphe. I think it's an actual eyeliner, but it says crayon pencil, whatever. But it's in the shade Trendsetter. Super, super warm lip liner. It looks great on chocolate girls. I'm sure other skin tones can make it work, but this one I'm always reaching for, along with MAC Chestnut. I mean, need I say more? MAC has always been around for me, at least. And best believe I already have her backup in my drawer waiting for her to finish. So MAC Chestnut, again, the texture is a little different from the Morphe one. I feel like the Morphe one maybe has a little bit more wax in it, so it glides on a lot easier, more easier than the MAC one. I feel like the MAC one is a little bit more matte, so I feel like sometimes it is pulling at the lip a little bit. Does that bother me? Not at all, because I still buy it. And then to define my lips a little bit more, I will go in with NYX NYX pencil in dark brown. I mean, ever since I learned this trick, there's no turning back for me. I will always do my nude lips like this. Line it with my regular lip liner, put my lip on, and then go back in and line it again, define it with this one. Okay. As for lipsticks, some of these are old school. I haven't really updated my lipstick collection. I do plan on doing that. I just don't have the space for all the stuff right now. Not until I get in my house. When I get in my house and have my beauty room, I have all the space. But right now, I'm working with very limited space for storage. So, but anyway, I digress. Sephora lip stain, number 23. Love it. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's like this mauve matte color with like also pink, cool pink undertone. It just does something, especially with my lip combo. I absolutely love this. I mean, it's great on its own. Like, you don't necessarily need a gloss. And you know, they're comfortable too. It's not like it's super matte and dry where your lips just feel like sandpaper. That's not the case. It's also a comfortable matte, so I always buy this. This was like a little gift set thing that I got. You know how they get you at the checkout line at Sephora. So it had like 4 of them in there, so I picked that up. Yeah, and you know what? I need to add this one in here. 1 second now. I don't do reds often, but when I do, it's Sephora lip stain in number 10. This girl on Instagram, Jasmine Mitchell, put me on. I will link her YouTube down there in the description bar. But she put me on years ago, and I tried it. I have 2 of these in here, the full size and this one. This wasn't part of that little gift set. But ever since I tried this, this has been my go-to red lip if I am doing red. I actually go between 2, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna pick this because the packaging is slimmer and it fits in my bag. I have small bags. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a nice, cool tone red. It just complements my complexion beautifully, if I must say so myself. But yeah, I just love this lipstick. I mean, the Sephora lip stains are honestly top tier in my opinion when it comes to matte lipsticks. I honestly think that they're one of the best in the game right now. Okay, back to the other ones that I do occasionally find myself, you know, dibbling in. MAC lipsticks. I know MAC is, but you know, MAC is MAC. Their lipstick, so I had Velvet Teddy. It's almost done. I mean, honestly, there's barely anything left. But Velvet Teddy is big. And Faux. And both of these, damn near nothing left. That just goes to show how much I love them. So Faux is more pink based. This one's more brown based. Velvet Teddy's more brown based. They both look absolutely amazing. I think the Faux, they're both matte. Nope, Faux is satin and Velvet Teddy is matte. So that's my one of my, those four right there are my favorites. And as far as lip gloss, I found myself being a lip gloss type girl. Fenty Fussy. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be in there. I should have known. I feel like it's just the perfect. It's just the perfect gloss. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it on top. Well, clearly, yeah, you're gonna wear it on top of other things. Oh, child. You're gonna wear it on top of other lip products, but I feel like it's just a universal lip gloss. It goes well on any complexion. It can be worn by itself. It can be worn on top of, I mean, need I say more? I can go on and on. But Maybelline, their lifter glosses, very, very comparable, I don't know, to Fenty lip gloss bombs. Very, very, very comparable. And you're gonna get it for half the price. So, I mean, this is the shade Amber. I have some other shades too, but like I think this is $7, where Fenty is $20, I think. So you're getting it for more than half the price off. Both of them good though. I'm gonna get both. I mean, honestly, it don't matter, but they're both very good. This one's like I like it has the same doe foot applicator as Fenty, and it smells good and it looks good. That's what I'm wearing now. It gives me a nice shine to my lips. I mean, they're both honestly great. And then we have NYX NYX Butter Gloss. I mean, they knew what they were doing when they're making glosses too. So this one's in the shade Spiked Toffee. This one's more towards the nude brown look. I sometimes wear this on its own just to add, you know, I don't put any lip products. I'll just put this by itself and it just makes this nice brown glossy lip look that I like. I'm not big on eyeshadow. It's just not my thing. I'm not here for it. Never was. It was at one point. But I don't know. I just, you know, as long as my face and lashes are good, I'm good. I don't need no eyeshadows. But on the rare occasion, and I do want to dibble and dabble a little bit in eyeshadows, I am reaching for Miss Hill, Jaclyn Hill, her collection, our collaboration with Morphe. I just got this like maybe a couple months ago. I know this was released a while ago, but this is new to me. And I mean, if I'm gonna do eyeshadow, I'm gonna do neutrals. And this is just the perfect neutrals. You have these warm, rich chocolate browns over here, your nice transitional colors, and you have some nice shimmers. I mean, she knew they did good with this one. They did really, really good with this one. This one's the Divine Neutrals. I don't know if I said the name of it. And then Makeup by Mario. His Master Mattes. These mattes, they're really, really good. They're smooth. They blend out really, really well with each other. They blend out really, really well with other palettes. And look at this matte black. Look at this matte black. I mean, the shade range and variety, and I live for the size. I live for it. Sorry, but it's nice and compact and cute. And then when I want to add a little bit of color, I just want to be adventurous. This Colored Rain Safari Rain palette, don't mind mine's a little dusty looking, but this adds the extra little bit of color if I really want to mess around with color a bit. And to add these in, I mean, I feel like I couldn't mention my beauty favorites without adding these in. I just used them, but yeah, hey, whatever. My beauty blenders, more sponges. This one's from e.l.f. and this one's from Beauty Blender. These are my two favorites. I've tried many different variations. You know, Beauty Blender's original, and I've tried many different variations from different companies and different brands, and I feel like these two are very similar in texture, in bounce, in size. I mean, of course, like, you know, shape wise, they want it to be, e.l.f. wanted to be a little different, I get it, but like, I feel like I get the same, almost the same thing. You know, but these two are my favorites. I always find myself reaching for these two. I have many other different beauty blenders, but I always find myself just reaching for these two. And I end up buying more of these two. So might as well add them in here. And then, okay, another honorable. This Cinema Secrets to clean my brushes, to spot clean my brushes. I mean, I've been using this for years, and this is something that I will continue to buy. I will always buy. I will always have backups. Even in my makeup artist days, I mean, all my clients will be like, oh my God, your brushes smell so good. It smells like vanilla. It smells so good. I get it from either Amazon or Sephora. But yeah, this is just, it gets the job done. You clean your brushes, you know, dip it into a cup or whatever. You dip your brushes in there, get a towel or a washcloth, and it just gets your brushes super clean, and then your brushes are dry 2-3 minutes later, ready for use. Depending on how big your brushes are. Like if you have a thicker brush, bigger brush, of course, it's gonna take a little bit more time, but your smaller brushes, not even 2-3 minutes, they're ready to use like almost in a minute. So I definitely love my Cinema Secrets. And to clean my beauty blenders, I always use this. I've tried the Beauty Blender cleanser, the soap, the liquid. I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. But this one is from, oh my God, Bubble Babes on Instagram. She has a shop. I've been shopping with her for many years. Whenever she has like Memorial Day sales or anything like that, I always stock up on them. But yeah, it's called the Brush Me Off soap, Brush Me Off brush soap, and it comes in this container. As you can see, I've hit pan. I have another one, don't play. But I feel like it does a really good job at getting the product out super quick. I don't have to do that whole soaking your, what is this thing called? Soaking your sponges and this and a third. I mean, I try to clean my stuff immediately after using them, so it's not like a huge task later on. And I have all these brushes and sponges to wash, so usually whenever I'm done doing my makeup, I just have 2 sponges to wash. Now, not all the time immediately, because 9 times out of 10 I'm always rushing out, but when I come back home, I try to clean up and tidy up. But I feel like it just gets the job done, and it doesn't leave this, like, it lathers up really well, but it doesn't leave soap or lather inside the sponge, if you guys know what I mean. Like, I used to use like Dawn dish soap before, and I found that like even after I rinsed it out and wringed it out really well, I found that it was still like, I could still hear the soap in there. So, but yeah, the Brush Me Off, it's been made for a while, so I like that one. And that's pretty much it as far as my beauty favorites. I do plan on doing a skincare favorite. I mean, my skincare is very basic, so I don't even know if it's worth doing, but oh wait, no, my lashes. I forgot to add my lashes. This brand has been my go-to brand as of late. Since I stopped wearing the eyelash extensions, I find myself going to this brand in particular. I like more wispy, flirty, flary lashes versus like super duper thick lashes or super natural lashes. Like if I'm wearing lashes, I need y'all to see that I'm wearing lashes, damn it. So when I want extra volume, I need that extra va-va-voom, I will go with the one, va-va-voom. I will go with the style NYVP52. Right? This one's like super in your face. And then, you know, when I want to tone it down a little bit, tone it down a little bit. This one's NYVP 47. Yes. And that's not the style I have on. It's the same company, but this one is in the style. Wait, I threw out the box, but I do have the name written down on my phone. NY62. So this one's a little bit more natural. It's shorter, it's lighter. It's not given natural, but it's not given in your face neither. So yeah, so the lashes are a must. Oh Lord. And then a couple more things. Eyebrow pencil, ColourPop Bang & Brunette. The brow precision pencil has been my go-to for many years. I buy them in bulk when I do buy them, because for a while, like, they were always sold out. So I just buy them in bulk whenever I do buy them. Juvia's Place Brow Gel in dark brown. I always use this. And my two favorite mascaras right now that I've been reaching for a lot are the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the L'Oreal Voluminous Carmine Black mascara. This has been added recently over the last couple of months, and I just can't get enough. And this one, you guys saw me pick it up in my most recent haul, but I've always used this for many years, and then I stopped, and then I picked it back up again. So I've been going back and forth between these two. Really does the job for me. I have like itty bitty lashes, but they're like super curly lashes, and I feel like this does what I need it to do as far as giving me more volume and length versus curl, because I don't need extra curl. That makes sense. So I like these two for that purpose specifically. And to finish my makeup off, Miss Charlotte Tilbury Darling, her Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, Party All Night, Stay All Day Setting Spray. This is the travel size, but best believe, trust and believe, once this is done, I will be picking up the full size. But, and even the travel size too, because this is perfect in my makeup bag when I'm traveling. But yeah, I feel like this just adds a nice finishing touch to my makeup. So yeah, it's not dewy or anything like that, and it doesn't give me a matte finish neither. It just, I don't know. It's like this magical veil just comes over my face when I spray it, but I like it. And I think finally, last but not least, Laneige, their lip sleeping mask. I mean, it's not, you don't need to use it to sleep. It's just another lip balm, and I really like it. I was going through a period where my lips were super chapped and peeling and dry, and no lip scrub was doing the job. But I started using this, and I used it religiously, and I can't put it down. They have a whole bunch of different scents and flavors. This one's vanilla. It's almost done. One thing I don't like about it though is like you gotta pick your finger in it. That's why I never really liked like the Carmex and Blistex jars. I always like preferred the little tubes. But I'll make the exception for this one. I think this one came with a spatula too, but I lost that a long time ago. But yeah, so, okay, that's it. For real. But yeah, so did you guys see anything here that you use, that you like, that you want to try? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's not too lengthy. But yeah, these are my current favorites. Like, honestly, truly, these are the stuff that I am reaching for when I do sit down and do my makeup. Like, even if you go to my Instagram post, like, you'll probably see these listed in my captions as products used. But yes, these are my favorites for now. And yeah, that's it. So thank you again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And don't forget to comment, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you. You guys have a good one. Bye.